Hey, this is Stu Block from Iced Earth, and you're listening to The Age of Metal.
I'm John with The Age of Metal, and I'm here. You may introduce yourself to our audience.
Stu Block, singer of Iced Earth.
All right. First off, I have to ask, how did you get involved with Iced Earth?
Well, I was in a band called Into Eternity, and we were a progressive death metal band, and we toured with Iced Earth in 2008. And I know John had heard me warming up and stuff like that, and so basically we were touring with them and stuff like that, and we basically kind of just lost touch. And Matt had mentioned to John that he was going to become a police officer. And so John was with Oliver over at Century Media, and Oliver had mentioned, there's this guy, Stu, in a band called Into Eternity, and they're not really doing much right now, so maybe get a hold of them and see what's going on with them. So I got a call from a Century Media representative, and they'd mentioned to me that Iced Earth was looking for a singer, and I was really interested, of course, because, I'm a fan of Iced Earth, and it'd be a great opportunity, and I know that my brothers in Into Eternity would completely support me in whatever I needed to do, because our friendship is thicker than the band, So I ended up talking to John, and John had mentioned to me that he wasn't just looking for a hired gun. He was looking for someone that can write and contribute to the songwriting process. And he knew I could sing the really high stuff, but he didn't know what my middle voice was anything like. He didn't really know what I could do there. And so he sent me a few songs I recorded. I sent them back to him. He was really interested. He flew me out to Indiana. We recorded some more songs together. We wrote a couple of songs together, and here I am. So that's basically how it worked.
That's so killer, dude.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I was really, really happy.
All right, well, more on the songwriting. What was your role in writing Dystopia, the new Iced Earth album?
I wrote a lot of lyrics and lyrical melodies. I don't do any song arranging, and I didn't contribute to any of the riffing or anything like that. That's all John. And Troy did the solos and stuff like that. But I co-wrote 10 songs on this album, lyrics and melodies.
What kind of influenced you in your lyric writing?
Well, at the time, John and I we're into movies, and we know what's going on in the world today. It sort of seems like a dystopian atmosphere, and we just wanted to write something dystopian. So we started writing about these movies and stuff like that, and then we started touching on other subject matters, like teen suicide, and I wrote a song for my mom, she's currently battling cancer, and so I wanted to write a ballad for her, and there was a lot of inspiration, I think, for this album, that we weren't really short of any information, and or subject matter.
All right, fair enough, and I hope your mother continues to battle cancer valiantly.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
All right, how are you happy with the way it turned out?
Definitely, man. I'm happy, and it seems like the fans are really happy with the way it turned out. A lot of the press that we're talking to they're stoked on it, and I've talked to a lot of people that would give me their honest opinion and tell me it sucks, Stu, or something like that, and they're liking it. So a lot of long-term Iced Earth fans are coming up to us at the meet and greet saying this is one of the strongest Iced Earth fans almost to date. Iced Earth albums to date, and so we're really, really happy about that. So I think the reception all around is really positive.
Excellent, and we definitely agree with that.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Well, how's the tour going?
Really good. We're a well-oiled machine, as it were. We had the European tour under our belt, so we really gelled as a band, and we're really rocking these songs really hard every night, man. It's a really good set list, and the tour, the Symphony, Symphony X has been just amazing. I'm a huge Symphony X fan. I love Russell Allen's voice. I love Russell Allen. He's such a wonderful soul, awesome guy. He's a true pirate. And we're all having a wonderful time. Rum and whiskey nights are happening, so you can tell we're having a great time. So we're sailing our battleships across America, and we're gonna rape and pillage every town we can.
run them out of rum and whiskey.
That's right, man. That's right.
All right. Well, I have to ask, since I too am I've sung in my past as well. How was it singing all the other singers from Iced Earth? Like, how is it getting used to their parts? Were there any challenges involved?
Sure, man. I mean, there was some stuff that Tim Owens was doing where it was a challenge for me, but I had to find that spot in my voice and find how to transition, and I think it's really coming along. There's some stuff that's of Matt's that are really challenging that I had to, really work, but I had a lot of rehearsal time, and so I was rehearsing this stuff and owning it and finding the spots in my voice to execute the certain tones and execute the certain notes and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, there were some challenges for sure.
All right. How do you prepare? How do you warm up?
I drink a lot of rum. Tea with lemon and honey first thing in the morning. I have a hot shower and I go through all my notes in a steamy shower, and then just try to I try to not yell all day. I try to keep a soft voice and just keep warming up, man. Tea and just. I do high to low humming and stuff like that. It's a process of about 4 to 5 hours throughout the day, before the show that I do this. So,
all right. One more question. I was doing some research on this, and I saw that you kind of wanted to do a voice teaching, like an online video for voice teaching. Mm-hmm. Like, have you ever considered doing voice teaching, especially some of the new processes like Band Happy and all those other websites? Have you considered doing that, especially considering how many people idolize your voice?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to do it at one point. Now, I'm not saying that I'm this singer that can that I'm the most amazing singer that I should be giving vocal lessons. I'm not that guy. But what I do want to let everybody know is what I want to do is I want to specifically teach hybrid singing and how to transition death vocals to clean vocals, how to push your clean vocals to a limit, how to practice your scales in a way that's not going to hurt you, work with what you have, and all that kind of stuff. And but by all means, I mean, there's tons of vocalists that should be doing vocal videos that I would buy. If Russell Allen did a vocal video, man, I would buy it. I mean, I have him on tour with me, so but I mean, Bruce Dickinson, if he did a vocal video, there's a great vocalist called Daniel Hyman. He was in a band called Lost Horizon, and I mean, he's got a phenomenal voice. If he did a vocal video, man, I would spend top dollar on it. I'm not saying I'm this amazing singer that everyone should listen to me. I'm not, but I just do what I do, man.
Right,
I just love heavy metal, and but I'm doing something that before, like the hybrid singing, how to hybrid your harsh vocals to your clean vocals, how to transition your clean to your death, and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
That's what I want to do. Just a cool little video doing that stuff.
All right.
Cool. Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you for the interview.